welcome to another episode of Excuse the Cap. It's your boy Kayatin, also known as Shank. We got Zer0 TChill, Lost Flyer in the building. How y'all doing?
Vibing in the new apartment. I know it's like the same fucking angle with the fucking foam in the background, but in the new shits. Appreciate y'all for helping me move.
Oh, no problem. But yeah, also like and subscribe to the channel, either Spotify, YouTube, or anything. But we about to get into it, you know. I think a lot of people have some hate towards Scottie Pippen, so we about to start with that. So what's y'all hate with Scottie Pippen?
So boys not drinking today?
Oh shit, I forgot, bro.
I'm on the vibe too. We could just do a water day. Like, I'm cool with that.
No, that's bitch shit. No. We do this all the time though. We forget the shot, and then we look weak as fuck.
That seemed more than the shot, but I'm gonna drink it. I don't know.
It's already been poured.
Where your shot at, Flyer? You can do your water shot, TChill.
No, man, fuck that. This nigga a bitch.
I was already locked in.
This nigga a bitch. Boo. I still did not get a fucking boo button, bro.
That just means TChill got to take a double shot of the excuse the cap drink. That's all.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, listen, if y'all go to the finals, I'll take whatever shot you need me to take, as long as I'm in Phoenix for it. I don't give a fuck. That shit going up. Nigga, what? We got the Casamigos, the Douce, the Hennessy, everything. I don't give no fuck. Rumplemints, Bombay. Nah, not that. We can't do the Bombay. That shit dead.
So for the past week, it seemed like Scottie Pippen been on all of that, low key. The nigga's he's been saying some drunk shit. I'm just being honest. So for those
I would like to say, fuck that nigga.
I mean, I think everybody's saying that, but they doing it to his wife. They saying fuck his wife. Yeah, they gonna fuck his wife. That's what all the NBA.
Well, everybody is fucking his wife.
Yeah, NBA. Seems like everybody in the NBA do not respect this man. But he had some shit to say in a GQ interview. He pretty much just talked down on KD. You know, KD had a really good series, even though he didn't get the Nets past the Bucks. But Scottie pretty much said that he needs to learn from LeBron, and that he still hasn't passed LeBron. I know a lot of people probably think KD is the best player in the world. Do y'all think that? Or do y'all agree with Scottie in regards
Currently,
to
yeah.
He needs to learn from LeBron how to be a better leader?
I mean, currently I say he's the best player in the world. It's just LeBron's getting old, and that's the reason. Like, if LeBron was still physically fit, I guarantee you I'd probably take him over KD still, because LeBron's a better leader. Taylor would probably disagree with me and say that it's KD outright no matter what, because this nigga is like the greatest scorer of all time. But that's just where my head's at.
Well, I mean, I think that LeBron is definitely a better leader than KD, but I don't like what Scottie said. Like, what Scottie said was just fucking stupid. Like, it was just dumb as hell. The nigga was like, KD needs to learn from Bron, because in that situation, LeBron would have passed the ball to a different teammate instead of just trying to force up some shot. That's why KD needs to learn from LeBron. Bro, 4 years ago, this nigga Scottie was telling the world why LeBron wasn't the greatest to ever do it, because Mike would have shot that shot. Like, I hate Scottie Pippen.
True.
He is a walking contradiction. I can't stand this nigga. Like, I can't stand him. I don't even think, like, he played basketball, and I don't even think he knows basketball. Like, the nigga's ridiculous to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I really didn't know.
But KD is the best player in the world.
I didn't know what he was trying to get with that, saying like he should have passed the ball. If you looked at that play, I think everybody was just sitting still. I don't think there was no cutters or anything. It was just threw the ball to KD, and he did the move. You know what I mean? So I don't get where he was coming from there. But I do think he can learn from LeBron in certain ways, like being a better leader for the team, you know, getting people in their spots better, you know, but he was just saying some outlandish shit. Like, he was even, I feel like, I know he has a drink coming out, like a little memoir book coming out as well. So I think he's just trying to stir up shit, trying to get his name out there and stuff. for like for sales and shit. But he's saying some outlandish shit. I think he also talked about Ben Simmons and everything as well, and the whole Kawhi situation. He just been very outlandish about everything. Just very outlandish. What you got to say about it, D? Or have you heard anything?
Oh man, I do think KD's probably the best player right now. He's always been the best scorer. He has how many scoring titles does he have? Probably about
Maybe
five,
Actually, strangely, like 2.
Is it only 2?
Like
Yeah, he don't have
like,
a lot.
Not a lot.
Yeah,
Because I know a couple of seasons
Harden
he was
showed up, that's
on
why.
mark to get him, and then he got hurt or something like that. But yeah, I mean, after I saw him play LeBron in that 2017 finals, and he was just scoring at will, I was just like, yeah, he gonna be something dangerous in a couple more years, even after that. So, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, people believe if you're the superstar, you're supposed to take the shot. So, I can't knock KD for taking the shot. Can't knock him for not passing it. You know.
See, do y'all agree with what KD
Scottie,
said?
I think all these. I was just saying.
Do
I
y'all
think,
agree
I
with
think a lot of these old folks need to just stay out of the NBA.
I agree with that
Yeah.
statement too. Additionally, we need to understand that this nigga KD was a toe away from ending ending the Bucks season. A toe, one big toe away from ending these niggas season. And this nigga's over here talking about he needs to learn how to get his teammates more involved to be more like LeBron. Nigga, shut up. Fuck are you talking about? This nigga miscalculated by one decimal place. Like, fuck are we talking about?
But still, I still hate. I was so mad at that because I was watching the game. What the fuck happened beforehand? Brook had an open shot because they had the inbound. It was like what 1.5 on the clock and he ain't shoot that bitch. The second that happened, I was like, bro, we just lost this game. KD gonna come down here and splash this 3. I was so happy that it was a 2 when they went to OT, and I still thought they had lost because they went to OT. I was like, bro, there's no way in hell these niggas is winning Game 7, and they won off of a big toe. It's just crazy, but yeah, I mean,
toe.
in that situation, I'm definitely letting KD take the shot. He already hit one. James Harden isn't healthy. Joe Harris was playing like shit. And who else was on the court? Bruce Brown.
James
I'm not
Harden
letting
still
him
had a
take the
good
final
game
shot.
though.
Yeah, he did. But it's like at the end of the day, it's like
but I wouldn't.
what more can
I
he
wouldn't.
do? He can't do anything else. Like the man put up crazy ass numbers. He need some of his teammates to step up. I know they brought DeAndre Jordan over there. I know they gave him some money. He didn't even play. Like so, some of it has to fall on Steve Nash and his coaching as well. I think, and lineup wise and stuff. But they did have hella injuries. Did y'all think it was fucked up for what KD said to Scottie? So if y'all don't know, he went at Scottie kind of hard, bro. He went at that man kind of hard. He said, he said he needed to pass the ball and stuff. He said, "Isn't this the same player that cried on the bench and didn't come in because they drew up a play for a better shooter when Tony Kukoc? I remember in the finals when Tony Kukoc hit the game winner. I think that was when MJ was retired. So I think KD was just pointing out all the Scottie flaws a lot, and I feel like just Scottie just hating because he's always been second fiddle. MJ his whole career, even on ESPN. Do y'all think KD went too far? Because I think he said some more shit, like some more disrespectful shit too. But let me get it up. But how do y'all feel about KD just going at Scottie? Do you think Scottie needed that?
First of all,
I mean,
hold on. People need to stop coming at KD. I ain't gonna lie. KD is the king of NBA Twitter. That's one man you do not want to attack on as an NBA player. He do not care if the NBA comes from him. He will take on anybody. You remember he just threatened that white dude?
Michael Rappaport.
Well, yeah, he don't care. Stop coming at KD. This man has burner accounts. He don't care. He coming at you anyway. Stop coming at that man.
That's true. Like
Well,
before,
this is my thing, man.
no, I was just gonna say before he take the professional approach, he gonna take the real nigga approach before that. So, like, before you say something
give
about
him
him,
that.
you gotta think about what you gonna say, because he definitely gonna
You
come
gotta
back
think
at you. He
about,
don't
do I
care.
want to get in this battle? Do I really want to get in this battle?
He just as
There's gonna
petty
be
as
at least
anybody.
about 10 tweets.
KD definitely reacts quick, just like off instinct. Like he sees some shit, he's gonna respond first thing that comes to his head. I feel like that's exactly
The
what
most
he
human
does.
appreciate
NBA
that.
And
player.
half the time I'll be like, bro, KD, just and I appreciate it too. But sometimes I'm just like, KD, bro, just chill, bro. This is not a fight you need to be dealing with right now. But like in this situation, no, I'm on KD's side. Scottie Pippen, yes, was the second fiddle, and I think he should embrace that, because I don't think he could have won a title on his own, or as the star player on the team. I don't think he could have did it.
What you about to say, Chill?
I just think that for every action there's a reaction, right? And now when it comes to like regular people like us and people that just like aren't like in the basketball world, he should not be responding to those people like at all. Like he's completely above that. But if a nigga like Scottie Pippen says something to you
I
about
agree
your
with you on
game
that.
and Scottie's nowhere near the player you are, nigga, KD can say whatever the fuck he wants to say at Scottie Pippen. If Scottie Pippen and KD play 1-on-1, KD would beat the shit out of Scottie Pippen. Honestly, I think KD would be Mike, but that's just my opinion. But like, yeah,
I don't know.
like,
It's gonna be tough. I think
like,
KD will win, but Scottie gonna get that nigga fifth. Like that nigga was locked down for real.
KD
Like,
and
people
Scottie
don't
would be
understand. In
interesting,
order
but
for them to win their
MJ
first
got
championship,
too many mind tricks.
but in order for them to win their first championship against the Lakers, Michael Jordan had to get off of Magic Johnson, because Magic Johnson put up a triple-double on that nigga first game. They won. They split it to Scottie. Told Scottie to get on Magic, clamp Magic 94 feet, and that's how they won their first championship. I feel like he was a really big key.
Scottie.
So he got clamps, but I just feel
Scottie
like
is 6'8".
KD just gonna shoot over that nigga half the time anyway.
yeah, exactly.
Scottie is 6'8".
Bro, this nigga KD just worked out Giannis, a 7-foot nigga that moves.
But
you think he won't work out
y'all
Scottie
been
Pippen?
saying
But- okay,
Giannis
okay, but-
don't know how to play
but
basketball.
Giannis don't-
Y'all been
yeah.
saying this all season.
Right, and that's what I was
just
getting ready to say.
athletic nigga.
Giannis don't know how to play basketball.
Defense, bro. Defense is effort,
just
bro.
out
Defense is
there.
effort.
Y'all still been saying this man don't know how to play basketball.
You said
He don't. Like
I
from
need
an
you to keep
offensive
that
perspective, he doesn't.
Defensive wise, I think Giannis didn't want no smoke with KD, because at the end of the day, when he said he was gonna
He
guard
didn't.
KD, PJ Tucker still guarded that nigga. I think
Yeah,
Giannis
bro,
got
he don't
showed
want to
up.
see KD.
Yeah. Speaking of another motherfucker,
Bro,
a lot of
this
people
nigga
don't want
Giannis-
to see in the playoffs, especially when he gets it going. We're gonna talk about some Dame rumors. TChill, what you gotta say about that? Because I know that's your favorite player, your favorite team. How'd you feel about this? Because I read the article about the rumors. I don't understand why people are upset about Dame. There's nothing he can do about that. He don't know the history of Chauncey Billups. For everybody don't know, Chauncey Billups is likely to be the head coach of the Trailblazers now. But I guess he had a rape case. We weren't even born probably when this nigga got the rape case. But somehow, it's a big issue now, and they're putting it on Dame. Yeah.
But hold on, why is the rape case coming up all of a sudden? That's my
Because he's black.
Because he's black, and you already know they don't. I think a lot of people are pushing for Becky Hammon to be a coach, so they probably thought this was Becky Hammon's job, and when she didn't get it, they was like,
At
"Oh
the
well."
Trailblazers? No, bro.
I thought she was gonna get that job. I thought it was either that
I didn't think
one
she was gonna
or
get the Trailblazers job.
I thought it was either that one or
Is the Magic
probably
is the Magic available?
the Magic's actually
Send her-
looking
send her
into
over
Penny
there.
Hardaway right now,
Yes.
so I think Penny might take that job.
Yes, they are.
It's Penny coaching college, right?
Yep. Memphis.
Yeah,
University
I
of
think he should
Memphis.
still stick with Memphis, honestly. He's doing pretty
But-
decent over there.
In terms of this whole Damian Lillard trade rumor shit, man, I'm happy. I'm extremely happy. My man needs to get the fuck up out of there expeditiously as soon as possible. One-way ticket to anywhere but there. And I actually have a very hot take that is going to stir the pot in this bitch. But we'll get to that in a little bit. Yeah, man. I mean, shit. Chauncey Billups has never been an NBA coach. I don't think so. Why would Dame want him? Additionally, even the way the team is currently constructed, we don't have any defenders. Like, no one plays defense. Huh?
I'm about to say he's been an assistant.
Oh yeah. He's been
Only
an
for
assistant,
1 year,
but being
though.
assistant and being a head coach is two different things.
This is his first year as an assistant.
He was a great floor general and point guard for the Detroit Pistons. Obviously, champion. Can't take that away from him, of course. You know what I'm saying? But it's not even about the coach at this point. Like, it is, but it's not. Like, our personnel on the team is not good. Nurkic is inconsistent. He doesn't play to the level at which he should be playing at. Like, Nurkic should be 20 and 10 a night. I should be able to could comfortably say I'm going to get at least, I'm not even going to say that. I should be able to comfortably get 17 and 10 from him a night. And I can't do that. Like, he actually played like a bitch against Jokic. Now, granted, Jokic is astronomically better, of course. But, like, he didn't even put up no fight. He just got his ass murdered and, like, had, like, 4 points and 3 rebounds. Like, he just got destroyed. Like, the way the team is constructed, it's just time to blow it up. And so, I'm happy. I had some niggas call me today.
What would you add?
Capping.
Like, what player would you add that's available this offseason?
I'm not adding shit, bro. There's nothing to add, bro. It's leave. There's no add.
It's
bro.
kind of tough because they ain't like Cap Hill. They ain't Cap Hill though. Like they ain't Cap Hill. They ain't got no money. They already paying everybody. Like, it's gonna be tough. They got some shitty ass contracts on that team. It's gonna be tough for them to, like, construct a good team.
Because Enes Kanter contract got to be at least like 15 to 18 million. And he come off the bench. Nurkic contract is like what, 20 million probably a year, something like that. Fucking yeah, bro. They got some bad contracts. There's no adding to that team, bro. It's getting the fuck out of there expeditiously. But I had some niggas call me today, capping in my ear, talking crazy. I'm trying to stay calm because the niggas like really pissed me off.
Kanter's contract is 2 years, 9 million, 9.7.
9.7 a year.
I was just curious, but yeah, 9.7.
Yeah, so yeah, 10. That makes sense. What did I say?
Like 17, 18. Something like that.
Oh shit, that was way too much. Well, 10, whatever. But
enough for somebody that
but
ain't
yeah,
really
bro,
doing nothing.
niggas called me to
scoring wise.
I mean, we can't say that though, because Enes Kanter throughout the season was getting like 17, 18 rebounds a night when he was starting.
Yeah,
like,
he
was
boring.
going nuts.
I just think he can't be a
He'd
starter.
Boring like crazy. Like,
He can't be a starter, and I think he want that
oh no,
starter
I
money.
agree because his defense is trash.
Yeah, him and Nurkic want that starter money, and like y'all can't be that.
Yeah, but yeah, bro. Some niggas called me today on that bullshit, talking about, yeah, bro. I see the Dame trade rumors, man. I know where he should go. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly where we should go. Nigga was talking about, yeah, bro, we should go. Bro, because they were like, basically what they were saying is that the Lakers don't have any picks because they gave the picks for AD. And they were like, well, he can't go to the Lakers. And I can just I'm over here preaching like Lakers. But they're like, bro, like, he can't go to the Lakers. They don't have any picks. Like, and like, they're not going to take THT, Dennis Schroeder, and Kuzma. I'm like, they better. Like, something got to shake. I don't know how they're going to do it, but something got to shake. But then they was like, one dude was like, bro, he should go to the Knicks, bro. He should go to the Knicks, bro. I literally screamed at this nigga like, bro, we're not going to the fucking Knicks. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Then another nigga got right here talking about, bro, he fuck with Karis LeVert. He should go to Pacers. What? What are niggas talking about?
Dame ain't going to none of them teams.
Bro, what are niggas talking about, bro? We're trying to win.
Were any of those people I know?
Oh, absolutely.
That's all I need to know.
You know exactly who said Pacers, and it wasn't Zay. So, like, it just like, bro, I'm just so frustrated. But here's my hot take. In the situation that the Lakers don't have the picks to get Damian Lillard, let's say hypothetically speaking, Chris Middleton continues to be mid in these playoffs. I like a Middleton for Dame trade. Keep Drew, put Drew at the 2. Drew can guard 2s, he can guard 1s. I'm fucking with that. This is really my hot take. This is my for real. That was just a regular take. This is my hot take. This is my real hot take. Because this is like low key grimy. but at the same time, it kind of makes sense. What about this nigga kind of old? You know, he a little old, so you know what I'm saying. What if we do a Dame for CP trade? What if we get? What if we put Dame in a Suns jersey? You know what I'm saying? Like something slight.
Wait,
hold
hold on. I feel you on that because they still have to pay CP this off season. What if they not trying to pay him what he want? CP showed that he still got it.
He still got it. Don't get me wrong, he does still got it. But CP 37, 36, about to be 37, however old that nigga about to be. That nigga old as rocks. He can still play the game. But that nigga gonna ask for the bag still. You know what I'm saying? I'd sign and trade his ass to fucking Portland. Bring Dame in. We got a young team. You know what I'm saying? Good role players. Jay Crowder, Mikal Bridges. You know what I'm saying? D-Book, Dame in the backcourt with DeAndre Ayton. Oh my God. Oh, it's showtime. It's showtime.
The one person I've always seen torch the Suns was Dame.
Sarge?
The one person I've always seen torch the Suns was Dame.
It's a grimy move because you know what I'm saying. CP done a lot for the Suns. He done brought DeAndre Ayton along. He has done a lot for the Suns, but
he told DeAndre he about to get that bag.
Right.
Oh, he's about to get that bag too. He's definitely about to get that bag.
They already got to pay him.
Extension.
They already got to pay
extension. Him and Mikal getting paid.
But this nigga, but like that's what I'm saying. Like
2 years, 2-3 years.
I'm not sure.
I mean, I know he's about to get the extension this year, but I didn't know it was only 3. I thought it was like 4 years. But I guess
I think it's like 3 or 4 years, depending on like what they ask for. But I don't think it's gonna happen just because Portland's not gonna make that trade at all. Portland's not gonna make that. They're not gonna give up their franchise for a 37-year-old that possibly can do that. You know, can recreate what he did with the Suns with Portland. It's not going to happen. They don't even have the team for that. I think the Suns are really.
So hear me out.
The Suns are going to give. Wait, let me just finish. The Suns are going to give Chris Paul his money. I think Portland. I think they're going to ask for too much for Dame, and they're pretty much going to ship Dame to an Eastern Conference team. You know, just like how the Spurs did Kawhi. They're going to have to ship Dame over to the Eastern Conference. Somewhere.
Is you raising your hand?
Yes. Because I want to get in on this Dame talk action.
In a podcast?
Because I'm done with this bullshit. All right, so let's be realistic here. This was finna happen. They gonna start the season with Dame. They gonna go like 4-12. Dame gonna start bitching one out.
So a James Harden situation.
Right. I agree with I'm assuming it was probably BG that she was talking with. But whoever you was talking with. That the Lakers move probably wouldn't happen. Just because I don't think they got the picks. And then they probably wouldn't trade like THT and make a package work for the money, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and say the Lakers is probably not going to happen. 4 teams that I think it could happen. Well, 3, because the 4th one is Boston. But is Danny Ainge still the exec or the president of basketball operations, GM or whatever the fuck?
Nope.
Nah, it's Brad
Okay,
Stevens.
so Boston's out the picture. So then I don't think it's gonna be Boston anymore. 3 teams. The Knicks, I agree with that. Because they are a young team up and coming. D Rose is starting to get old. I don't want it to happen. Let me say that. I don't want it to happen. But realistically speaking, I'm sure they got the money for that shit. It's New York. They like the most expensive franchise in the league, right?
New York got the money for anything. They got the money for
So
anybody.
that's really loud.
I think the biggest issue is
stressing me out.
The biggest issue is Dame contract. Like they're gonna have to match that contract, and I don't think a lot of teams have the contracts to do that. Now, unless they do a sign and trade,
Knicks have the money.
like they have to probably sign and trade Randolph. Why Randall, Julius Randle? Because they're going to want something in return. The Knicks are going to have to give something. They're not about to give Obi Toppins and fucking Quigley.
I feel like
I feel
like-
give off Derrick Rose somehow.
they'll throw in probably. They'll
Wait a
fuck
minute, I
around
think somebody
throwing
car getting
Mitchell
broken
Robinson.
into.
They'll fuck around throwing
You
Mitchell
ain't gonna
Robinson.
drop kick him though if it's your car.
They'll fuck around throw in fucking quickly, cause he actually worth something right now. They probably got a pick. It's New York. They got the money, and Dame will be in the bright lights. Julius Randle's still young. He can be the second option because we've proven that he probably can't be the first option. And they got a good coach. So New York's one of my picks. Second pick would probably be Miami. They got put out. They obviously need to reload. Jimmy and Bam need help. Pat Riley will fuck around and actually make that shit shake because it's Pat Riley. He'll find a time to trade deal.
They got Hero.
And Hero can get gone. Duncan Robinson can get gone.
Yeah.
Kendrick Nunn can get gone. Any guard on that team could be gone instantly.
They could sweeten the deal and do a sign and trade with Oladipo too. Sign
Throw in
Oladipo and put him
Oladipo.
in that trade.
I'd do it. I'd definitely do it. Miami. And what was the third team? I already forgot. Low-key kind of shitty. It was another East. It was another East
Philly?
team. Cause I feel like you're gonna be going. No, it wasn't Philly. Cause I don't know what the fuck they gonna do. They need to work some shit out. But realistically, I don't see them going to the Lakers. I see New York got the money.
I think the Lakers need to go for Westbrook.
What?
Why?
What?
That's fucking stupid.
Yes.
That's the dumbest
Yes.
trade. What
I
the
said
fuck are
it.
you talking about?
I said it. Wait a
This
minute.
nigga said
I'm not saying
read.
Westbrook is gonna just. Wait a minute. I'm not saying Westbrook is gonna be like the savior for the Lakers. I think he would be a great piece to run the team as like a secondary, ball handler with LeBron there.
What?
I think it can happen. Yes.
Shank, what are you
Bro,
talking about?
What were they? Wait, listen. It's not all about matchups. It's not all about matchups and how he fits with LeBron. It's more about they need a nigga that can go and get his and get like just put the team on his back sometimes when LeBron is out. You think Russ is gonna fuck with AD? He still got the lob threat and he's still gonna do his thing while LeBron rests. You just need LeBron to rest now. He's an old motherfucker. This nigga's
So
labeled
he
an
need to
old
be on
motherfucker
the
now.
Wayne
Nigga
Wade
37 years old.
package. LeBron is.
I think he just needs to chill, and I think Westbrook can help with that.
Bro, LeBron about to
Because
get
obviously
this whole
AD
summer,
can't help.
bro.
He's always hurt.
LeBron about to go promote Space Jam.
No, I know,
Biggest blockbuster
bro.
of
It's
the summer.
but it's all about the playoffs. It's all about the playoffs.
You're right, but that's
With
what
LeBron.
I'm saying, Shank. If it's all about the playoffs, bro. Listen, let's just call a spade a spade. LeBron is now a point guard. That's just what it is. This nigga's not a small forward anymore. This nigga is a point guard. This nigga's trying to conserve his career. A nigga wants to run point, bring the ball up the court, control the game. Now he don't need to be in attack mode. He needs a nigga next to him that can shoot the rock and score.
Yes.
Russell Westbrook that would be the worst fit ever in the playoffs. Like if I was a coach, I would sag on that whole team. We would just be protecting the paint the entire game.
No.
Plus, in terms of
But
driving
here's the thing.
lanes,
I know
but
personally-
where are the driving lanes at, Shank? Where are they at? Tell me, please.
In transition,
Oh my!
they are the number one defensive team. You don't think they're still going to be the number one defensive team with Westbrook there?
Does the game not slow down in the playoffs?
Game slow and play. But I do know that Westbrook is going to score more than 0 points, unlike Schroeder. I know Westbrook is going to put it all. You know what I'm saying? I know he's going to put it all on the line in the playoffs. And I know this. Think about it this way too. This is probably his last chance at actually getting a ring and actually being a part of a really good team.
That team would be horrible, bro.
I think he's going to do what I think Westbrook is going to do what it takes, man. And you can get him at a cheap price, especially if they let him go. The Wizards let him go. Get him at a cheap ass price so you can still buy shooters in free agency. It's either that or the Lakers just need to go all in for Beal.
Yeah,
that would be the
what they
best
need. They need to
thing,
get
but-
Bradley Beal. That's what they need.
if they want a really good team, because I feel like LeBron need just a whole solid team. He needs like a team like the Suns. He needs somebody like the whole roster is pretty much set and really good. He really needs that because he can't take a break for 2 minutes with a 10-point lead and then be down fucking 5. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now he got to redo everything. So I think they can get Westbrook for cheap, put shooters around him. AD steps up and be the guy that he needs to be.
The most important thing you
good,
just
man.
said was he needs shooters around him.
Literally.
They can get that. You don't think it's just like any other team with superstars. You don't think no shooter's going to take a pay cut to go play for the Nets or to play for LeBron?
This ain't about LeBron. This is about Damian fucking Lillard.
To our viewers that watch this and then our Russell Westbrook fans, here at Excuse the Cap, we don't fuck with Russell Westbrook outside, I guess, Shank. So I want that to be known.
I
don't fuck with Russ.
I'm gonna do a Zay right here. I respect his game. I don't like that man though.
Actually, that's real shit. No, I'm with Fly. Yeah, I respect his game, but his game don't correlate to championships. It just doesn't. I don't want that nigga on my team.
I agree with you.
Now look, hey,
I like Russ though, man.
Hey.
I think Russ has what it takes. I think a lot of people deal with him the wrong way.
Hear me out on this. Hear me on this though. What if now I like this. What if Russ found a way to get to Boston? I feel like it's up. I feel like it's stupid up.
That's not gonna happen.
I don't know.
Why would it not?
Yeah, I
It
think
ain't gonna happen.
Especially now they got a new coach now.
I don't think the Wizards are gonna get rid of Westbrook. Honestly,
they bench is still ass. Like there's just so many. There's
That's
so much
true. They
shit.
bench
There's
is
so
just
much
trash.
shit going on in Boston right now that I don't know what to think of them right now.
they ain't got no bread because they took that Al Horford contract
Boston
back.
Yeah, they
and
brought
the
Al
Sixers just
Horford
got your
back.
head hard,
The Celtics.
Marcus.
You said what now?
Boston and the Sixers just got your head hurting right now.
Yeah, bro. Both of them teams, they just in the ether right now, bro. I gotta see what moves they make, and then specifically for Boston, I need to see how this new coach is gonna act.
I mean, there's only one move that the 76ers need to make, bro. They need to ship Ben Simmons the fuck out of there and bring in CJ McCollum. Like that's it. But they have the thing is they have to keep Maurice Thybulle, and Maurice Thybulle has to get better. So then he can start. Well, they still got Danny Green. I'm just thinking like from that perspective, they can hide CJ because CJ's not a great defender, and they need other people around him that they can hide CJ. So CJ don't got to guard the best player on the best guard on the floor type shit.
Huh?
I mean, I'm just saying like that's the
But
problem
if I'm
with
Philly,
them.
why wouldn't I go for? If I'm Philly, why wouldn't I go for Lillard though?
CJ
Why wouldn't I
needs
go
to
for
be.
Lillard if I'm
Because we don't
Philly?
want to do that, bro. We don't want to do that, bro.
Somewhere, bro.
No, because I think
TChill
that
don't want Dame to go there.
I don't want
That's
Dame
not
there, but
bad
also
for
I think
Dame, but TChill don't want
it is bad for Dame. Like the thing is, like this is the problem. Ben Simmons plays so bad, he can't. Like if I'm Portland, I don't want Ben Simmons. Like for Damian Lillard, you lost your fucking mind. If you're gonna do that, I need Ben Simmons. I need Maurice Thybulle. I need Tyrese Maxey. I need 4 first-round picks. Like I need it all. I need a haul. Like Ben Simmons diminishes his value. Now they can get CJ for that. They could probably trade Ben and like another little piece, Shake Milton or some shit like that, and a pick to get CJ. Not even a pick, probably just those two to get CJ. That'll shake. But Dame, they don't got enough to get Dame.
So okay, so
No.
let me put this theoretical in there. What if they do trade CJ for Ben Simmons, and then they do a couple other lineup changes and Dame got to stay? You gonna fuck with that new team? Dame, Ben Simmons,
Bro, I don't
fucking,
want to see Damian Lillard in
Norman
a Portland
Powell
jersey
too.
anymore.
But what if that's what happens? Would you rather?
Bro, I don't want to see that nigga in a Portland
Would you
jersey.
rather them if they had to keep Dame for another year? Would you like to see them run it back what they got, or would you like them to trade CJ for Ben Simmons, and then have Ben Simmons, Dame, and Norman Powell and Nurkic?
I mean, it'd be interesting, but it wouldn't like.
Because that's fuck around also a possibility. They fuck
Hear
around
me?
and say, Dame, you stuck here. We're gonna rework the team again.
But it's the same issue though. Like
Hear
it's
me
the
out.
same issue though. The nigga can't shoot.
Hear me out, y'all.
I'm about to say, I'm gonna shut up.
Hear me out, and we could change to different topics after
I'm
this.
stressed out.
CJ McCollum. Dame can stay in Portland. CJ, Covington, and Nurkic with some draft picks for Karl Anthony Towns.
That's too much.
I mean, you could probably get somebody else from the Timberwolves. I was going to add D'Lo to that shit, but
There's no need.
that'd
for
be a
D'Lo.
waste.
Shank, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. If you're not giving me a championship team, bro, I don't want to hear what you're talking about. Like, I'm just that's like, you gotta think about it, bro. Portland has been
It's gonna be tough for Dame to get on a championship
He
team,
has to, bro. This
It's
nigga
gonna be
Dame
tough.
has been carrying. Niggas need to realize something. Dame has been carrying crumbs to the playoffs as a 4, 5, and 6 seed for the last 8 years, bro. The last 8 years, this nigga has been in the playoffs, bro. That's why I think he's the best guard ever. That was cap. I think he's the best guard in the NBA because this nigga has done the most with the least out of all the other elite guards in the NBA. Like, like there's no more of that. If it's not a championship team, I don't want to hear it. If it's not the Lakers, if it's not the Bucks,
here we go.
I don't want to hear it.
I got one for you.
Or the Suns.
Just a full swap. Jamal Murray for Dame.
Okay, now you talking. Now it's spicy. Now we got something we can work with. We can make that shake. We can definitely make that shake. I like the way you talk. We got Aaron Gordon too. He look good too. He look kind of good over there.
There's gonna be more involved in that trade.
I like that.
Oh yeah, they probably gonna have to put MPG
No. See, that's the problem. See, no. We can't include him. He's crucial.
You're gonna lose some stuff on that Nuggets team.
I'd give him up.
Cap, bro. He think he, bro.
What?
Bro, it's cap.
Because
on every championship team,
as a Denver Nugget organization, you wouldn't trade Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray for Dame.
No, it's not that. It's not about that
heartbeat.
for me. It's not about that for me. On every championship team, you need a 6'8", 6'9" that's a two-way player. Like, you have to have that on every championship team. Paul Millsap, Aaron Gordon.
That's two niggas that are 5. that are 6'8", 6'9".
What the fuck are y'all? Paul Millsap is 40.
Hey, Paul Millsap.
He's 40.
Just about to,
And he's hooping still.
Oh my God, Burgers! Just because he's good on 2K, bro, does not mean he's good in real life. You gotta stop doing that shit, bro. That nigga's not good in real life no more.
Oh my god.
Paul.
Hey, that nigga cold in 2K.
He is cold in 2K. Nigga, nice as hell on 2K.
Millsap. Season averages.
Bro, no, we got to keep MPJ, bro. That's crucial because then he can match up with PG or Kawhi or whatever. He might not stop him, but at least he has the same size and like mobility as them defensively. He could do something with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would want to keep him and Will Barton. Like, Will Barton is also very crucial. He's a 6'7". You know what I'm saying? Like, that can move. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like, you got to have them type of players, bro.
Give up Will Barton and Jamal Murray for him.
Bet.
Bro,
we
Will
gone.
Barton is still on the Nuggets.
I add Bobo to that too.
Add Bobo. That's fine. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm just saying, if I'm Portland, I want Bobo. I want that potential. I think because obviously he can do better than Nurkic on the defensive end.
We love that. We love that all day. We're taking that all day long. We in business. We got some shit that's gonna shake now. We in real good business. And Mike Malone's a really good coach. He's way better than Terry Stotts. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Chauncey.
Huh? You say, is he better than
Chauncey?
Chauncey?
He's better than Chauncey. Is he better than Chauncey?
Hey man, just stop playing, man. Me and Dame coming to Phoenix, straight up trade, CP for Dame. Let's just rock out, man. You know what I'm saying? The young guns. Let's go ahead and get it. We good.
It won't happen. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
what else we got
As
on
much as I
this
would love to
list?
see it, it won't happen. But yeah, let's get to a different topic. We just
On
went
to
like
the
30 minutes into this.
Next segment, I got some theme music for this. It's Lost Flyer questions. I don't know. What's your questions, nigga? What's your questions, nigga?
Hey,
nigga?
that was a dud like a motherfucker. Oh my god.
Hey, nigga, hey. Once I did the bass beat, the dude, I said, oh, I fucked up, but I gotta
Yeah,
stick through it. You gotta stick through it, my boy.
Oh my god. God, stay committed, young fella. Yes, sir.
I appreciate you keeping with it. That's not the theme, by the way.
I tried.
So this week, I mean, some of these are questions, some of these are just like things that happened or conversations I've had. I just want to throw that out there for the viewers. This week, conversation I had. I was with my friend. She was telling me that she once gave a dude a colonoscopy without checking for cancer. Now think about that.
What?
Think about what I just Think of what I just said. She said she put on the glove.
So it wasn't a colonoscopy. She was digging for treasure.
She was doing it for fun.
Oh, he like fingering the booty.
Yeah, that's what. Yep, she told me she put a glove on. I was like, hold on, stop right there. That means y'all.
She hayuking
That
this
means
nigga
y'all
brother.
had this conversation. That means y'all. That means y'all discussed this. You put on.
Whoa.
Y'all put on the glove, and that means y'all discussed this. This means y'all said, Buddy was like, you know what? Okay, I'll do this. Let's do it. I was like, okay, that's weird. First of all, I was like, so how did that come about? I was like, did Buddy just like bend over and you was like, yeah? And she was like, no. I was like, cool. I don't want to know nothing else because I don't want to know how that took place. But yeah. So would y'all ever get a colonoscopy from a woman?
No. Unless she's a certified doctor.
No.
No.
I will turn into Ray Rice if my girl even asks me that shit. I'm turning into Ray Rice. I'm turning to every domestic violence.
Every nigga that whoops
you know.
bitches' ass. This is Chris Brown, Ray Rice,
That's me.
Jay-Z.
Chris Brown, Mike Tyson. I'm gonna be the only nigga putting the glove.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia
LaBeouf.
Don't ever ask me that. all of them.
She has to have a degree and 5 years experience. This is the interview right
5
now.
years
There ain't no
experience?
way.
Man. Hopefully a doctor's degree. In 5 years experience, Marcus.
At least the doctor.
Oh, she buzzing. You know, I got
that associate.
I got the psychology
I got
degree.
the
Let me put this.
Not even a psychology degree.
Any doctor out there that only has their associates, you got that bitch off the back of a cereal box. Ain't no fucking way.
I wish
Nah, that's a no for me. It's a no for me.
I wish I had a latex glove with me right now. You know, like when they do those videos, like them little like cartoon boys. Yeah, yes, where they do the.
That's all I thought when she said, "Yeah, I had the glove on and everything." I was like, "So you was just like, yeah, we about to do this some snap? No, I'm out."
Nah,
Hey,
niggas
what
is-
if they was kissing and the nigga was like, what if they?
Yo,
what
that
if they was
shit.
kissing and the nigga was like, you got a condom? You got a condom? Like, what the fuck? What is Buddy on? What is Buddy on?
I'm just like, see,
Let's
Stick it
practice
up your butt.
safe sex.
my problem is
Really
I
anus?
keep getting these visions of like there's no like not like, and I don't have nothing against gay people, but there's no not gay way of seeing this. Like imagine if you kissing,
That's
like
why I
you
asked
kissing
it.
your shorty, right? Like y'all standing straight up.
See now we get it.
You kissing y'all
Y'all
standing
finna
straight
get in
up,
trouble
face to
again.
face. You kissing your girl and shit. She get to grabbing your ass. Next thing you know, she slipped a finger in. That shit weird. Like if I saw that, that's
that's
real
what
gay.
I was trying to get to. I was like, did you
Now
slip a finger in on
Now you
accident?
finna get me in trouble again.
Oh, okay,
That's
I
real
will
gay.
say
Now
this
I gotta
though.
shut up because
Hey,
now I gotta shut up
Marcus.
because some niggas out
Marcus,
there is
hold
gonna
on.
get on my back if I say something about
Hold
this
on,
shit.
Marcus.
So now I gotta shut the
You
fuck
wanna?
up.
Hey, you wanna know how this conversation came about? I was showing her the Battle of the Sexes episode, and you started a
See,
mountain.
That's exactly
You-
why I gotta shut the
Boy,
fuck.
I didn't know you was just on one the whole episode. Boy, it was just downhill. Like you started a snowball of just suspect shit, and it was just going downhill. I mean,
See, this
I'm
is
on
why-
your
now-
side
now-
though,
and this is why we
because
have to have a battle of the
because
sexes
some
too,
of the shit you
because
said
now I gotta
wasn't
clear
bad.
the air because I'm trying to help y'all with y'all. Never mind.
All I'm gonna say is some of the shit
I mean,
you
Marcus,
said
if you
wasn't
like
bad.
you like your ass grabbed, bro, that's not a problem.
No, I
bro.
don't. No, nigga. No,
I think it's
nigga.
kinda cute.
No.
I'm just
No,
like cooking
nigga.
breakfast and shit, and she just come around grab my ass. I was like, whoa.
No,
I didn't realize
nigga.
Marcus said that, but hey,
No.
whatever, bro. It's okay.
Hey,
Nope.
hey, see, look, this is what I'm talking about with these little visions and shit. This nigga Marcus in the kitchen with an apron on and his ass out. His bitch walked by.
Ooh.
Good job, baby. I
Ooh.
like how you making
Nope.
them eggs. Like, no.
Put some cheese on my
Put
shit.
some
nigga.
cheese on my shit, nigga.
That bacon
Put
better be
some
crispy.
cheese on my shit. Bro, no. No.
Nope.
So,
Oh my God.
yeah, man.
I'm crying.
That's wild.
Yeah, but there's no like not gay way to like go about that. Like if he bends over, that's wild as hell. If he pulls his legs up, if he's on his back and she like and he pulls his legs up and she in that's wild
that
as
one's
hell.
worse.
There's no
But I was just like, I
like
don't want
all of these ways is just wild.
Yep.
Like just dumb wild.
Yeah.
I love you, Marcus.
Oh, man.
Make sure you like and subscribe to the video. We are 4 months and 15 days, no sponsor. We still need our sponsor. Shout out to Zer0 Energy once again for providing us with those
sir.
luxurious ass shirts. Make sure you submit your questions too. We still got that link in the description below. And you know, since I'm doing my little spiel, I forgot to play the music. But nah, Riverside got some.
Nigga, that sound like you on the fucking sound like you flying a plane in Warzone. Goddamn. Sound like one of them tunes.
Generic ass tracks they give you from Riverside. Shout out Riverside though. But yeah, we done talking about this booty hole shit. What's the next question you got that really grounds your gears, nigga?
So okay, so so that would grind my gears. That just threw me off. But so I wrote this a couple months ago. I don't really necessarily know where I was going with it. Kind of makes sense. But would you say that YMCMB, probably just Young Money, I think it was the equivalent to the Warriors having Kevin Durant?
I need you to elaborate on that.
I guess I was.
Are you
thinking,
saying like Drake and
yeah,
like Drake joining Young Money?
yeah, like Drake was, I think, like Steph Curry. I think Nicki was like Klay Thompson. I think you had like Lil Wayne as Kevin Durant,
Gutta.
and then Tyga was Draymond Green. And yeah, Kevin Durant was Lil Wayne. That's what it was. That's how I got to that.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
And Young Money at the time was just so powerful. Like nobody else could F with Young Money at that time. Just like that Warriors team.
Yeah. I mean, because the only other group that really could fuck with them was Good Music. But like, yeah, I think you're right. I would go for that. I'm going for that.
Because I would say Good Music was like that.
I'm just trying to look up.
team.
I'm just trying to look up YMCMB.
Not even YMCMB,
so
just
I
do
can
Young Money. Because
remember
YMCMB,
everybody.
you would go into Cash Money stuff.
Young-
yeah,
okay,
it was
just
just
Young Money?
Yeah, and then you got to put in Gutta in there.
But it was
Money.
mostly like the heavy hitters though. Everybody else really wasn't that good though.
But that's
Well,
what
see,
I'm saying. I mean,
that was the point I was going to try to make. Is like they had a because like Young Money off memory, I just know Drake, Nicki, Wayne, and Tyga. So that's 4. But after that, like I can't really think of who else.
Mac
like,
Maine,
I mean, that's 4. But
Gutta
the Warriors,
Gutta.
the Warriors still had 2 people coming off the bench.
who?
Hey, bro.
You know?
Iggy,
Yeah.
Hey, Zer0.
Iggy Barbosa,
Iggy and
They
Shank.
know
They
us.
did have Iggy.
Iggy,
though.
I mean, Zer0, bro.
Forgot
Don't
about
forget
Iggy.
about
Twist.
Corey Guns, bro. Corey, word to my mama, I'm out of my llama June. One of the guinea, my got a zine, got the
Okay,
zine,
name
got a
something else that nigga did.
That nigga was going crazy.
Name something else that nigga
He
did.
was going crazy.
Name something else
It don't
that
matter,
nigga
bro.
did.
He put his stamp on that shit. That shit was hard. That's a hit forever.
Oh,
So wait,
he showed
okay.
up for one
So
game.
then if we say YMCMB, then you can add Birdman in there to match the Andre Iguodala. That matches the Andre Iguodala though.
Stop it, Birdman. Get the fuck out of here. What
God.
Man,
Nah, I actually missed, and I can't even like smack because my finger hurts so bad. Like it's really pissing me off. Anyway, go ahead. My bad.
But
I was gonna say,
Birdman,
you could probably
bro.
go with. You could probably go with Dipset.
Birdman
having
wasn't exact. That just happened to rap.
hey, bro, out of all the execs, he might be the best one. He might be the best exec rapper.
I think there's a lot of groups
Well,
that
don't
you can
count
say.
Jay-Z.
You could even say G.
Oh,
Unit,
exec
bro.
rapper.
G-Unit.
Okay, I thought you meant like best. I thought you meant like best.
No,
exec,
I'm talking
like,
about best rapper.
hip-hop.
Don't.
That's
Okay,
that's
I'm
what I
not.
was
Why
about to say.
can't G Unit be the Warriors,
Oh.
D?
I mean, I wasn't thinking that far back.
G Unit?
I mean, I wasn't thinking that far back when I thought of the scenario.
Bro,
Because G Unit and I guess Young Money wasn't at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
I was thinking of like what Taylor said with good music.
wasn't.
and stuff like around that time. But I mean, you can say G Unit too. That's true. I mean,
Yo,
this
you
is a
realize
debate. It's up for
that back
debate.
in the day. You realize that back in the day, YMCMB had Omarion, right?
At that same time.
So
the weak Omar.
no, that's Icebox Omarion. My icebox where my heart used to be.
Icebox was with
No,
Cash
I think
Money?
I think that was supposed to be Omarion.
I
No,
thought
Icebox,
Post
he
to be was with
he
Rick
I don't,
Ross.
I don't know. I don't think so. Oh yeah, he was with
Yeah,
that
don't
nigga
forget.
Omarion be getting traded a lot.
On my mama, he do. On my mama, he do.
I mean,
I
that's
just thought
true.
about that because that was with.
But I think Maybach
Music.
Music was supposed to
Supposed to
be,
be what?
and then I think he left after that or something like that. But yeah,
I have a hard
I don't
time
know.
saying yes. I'll agree with saying they like the Boston Celtics, the KG, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce. I
but
can
I
say
feel
that.
like
I don't
you
know.
not.
I'm
So
having a hard
okay,
time
I
saying
give you.
yes.
I mean, I can see that. I can give you that
No.
because
Rondo.
Rondo was on there. Maybe
I
KG
could
was
kinda
what
say
Lil
that.
Wayne, I guess.
But that's what I'm saying. Though you can't compare like the powers of Drake, Wayne, and Nicki to fucking Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, and KG. You know how disrespectful that is.
Isn't Paul
If you're
Pierce
not
the
the-
greatest small forward of all time?
But okay,
Actually, wait,
No.
wait, wait,
Paul
wait,
Pierce?
wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute.
What
I
the
said,
fuck are you
I
talking
said
about?
according to Paul Pierce.
All right, bro.
but okay, but okay,
Alright.
okay,
I think Marcus is on.
but hear me out, because I'm thinking like Young Money at the time. Like this is Drake, like damn near pre-Take Care.
Right. So far gone. Thank me later, Drake. What are you
Okay,
talking about?
but see, we think that's the GOAT Drake, but some niggas will argue that it's like, what came after Views?
Nothing was the same.
No, that's not true. Nothing was saying it was
No.
before Views.
Okay, maybe some people think it's Views till like
Well,
Scorpion
I thought
and Prime
he
Drake.
was. Oh, I thought he was trying to get at Nothing Was the Same. That's why I threw Nothing Was the Same out there.
Yeah,
Because I think that was
The point is,
Drake
they
era.
powers is way too great to be compared to fucking Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and KG. Like that's
okay,
ridiculous.
but then okay, I
I
mean,
saw
if
what
we're
you
going
were
off of
getting at. I would
influence, I could probably agree with it, because Wayne's influence is stupid, so's Nicki's, and so is Drake's. I could maybe say the Warriors, but then
And
if we go off of
Tiger
influence,
too,
who the
bro.
fuck? Tiger? Okay, Tiger 2, so
But-
that's 4. And then the Warriors had 2
The only
bench
reason
pieces.
I'm gonna give you the Boston though, I'll give you the Boston because when Drake was in, yeah, Lil Wayne was at the top of his game, but Lil Wayne took a back seat to let Drake and Nicki thrive, and I think that's what KG did. So I can see KG being Lil Wayne, right? I see Drake being the Paul Pierce, and Nicki being the Ray Allen. And then you can I'll
Tiger
give
drop
fucking Tiger, he can be Kendrick Perkins, because fuck Tiger. No, fuck Tiger. He Kendrick Perkins.
Nigga, he can be Tony Allen. God damn it.
He Tony Allen.
I hate
Or what's his
on
name?
this man,
Powell? I
Tiger.
forgot that
This
nigga
man
name
has
that was on that
researched
team.
his career
Fuck
over
it.
3 times. Come on now, over 3
Hey.
times.
Hey,
No,
Shank.
the nigga, all he do is he can make a hit song, but that's about it. Like, he'll come every
Come on,
5 years
bro.
with
He
another
had
hit
everybody
song.
bored in the
And it
house.
sounds
on
the
the house
exact
boys.
same
Probably
as
some
the
braids
other
and
hit
shit.
songs, too.
I'm not knocking that. It
Exactly.
definitely sound the same.
But
Shank, you
I would
remember
give-
Eddie House?
Hey, that nigga got a burner.
Yeah.
Hey,
Eddie,
that's
that
Tiger.
dude.
It's
That- hey,
That's Tiger.
that is.
That's Tiger.
That is.
I mean, T-Chill
I give
sounds
Tiger
like
no
that.
Tiger Doc Rivers. Fuck that. Nope. Tiger Doc Rivers. I don't fuck with Tiger at all. But I would give G Unit that stamp. I would give G Unit just because you got 50, you had the game coming in crazy, you had Lloyd Banks and Young Buck, and you part of a really great organization with Shady Records or Aftermath. And you got Slim Shady, Dr. Dre. I think I'll go with G Unit. G Unit was the Warriors.
That's really hurting you, huh, Marcus?
Because
Hey,
who else
this
was
not-
on G Unit outside of them four?
That's all you needed. It was just them four.
But the
Young
thing
Buck,
is,
Tony
with
Hayes,
Marcus,
the only people I
Marcus
didn't
is
say
trying
before.
to find this. Marcus is trying to find this Andre Iguodala equivalent that nobody has came up
Lloyd
with.
Banks. Lloyd
Well,
Banks.
'cause I'm trying to find the Iggy and Sean, and then
Lloyd Banks and what's the bitch name
Sean
that
Atkins
had the
ain't
lollipop
there.
song?
because
Well,
like I don't know if I could, because I don't know if anybody on G Unit I could call KD 50. Is that what we're gonna do?
Yeah, 50 is KD, man. Actually, yeah, you can say 50 KD, man.
So the game, Steph.
Yeah. Nigga had
Yeah,
number one hits,
yeah,
man.
Honestly,
Hate it or love it.
what just with 50 Cent?
Clay.
Devin, man. Damn,
Young
I'm
Buck.
sorry.
Young when Young
I'm
Buck came
Young
out,
Buck
Young Buck was
Clay?
killing shit. Young Buck could be Clay.
So yeah, it Bucks is Clay. Okay.
Young Buck can be Clay.
Young
Like,
Buck
like,
can
let's-
be
let's-
Clay.
like, you hear this
But
nigga?
no, you got to think though. When G
Like
Unit came
Clay.
out, they was running shit. They ran everything. G Unit ran everything just as long as Young Money did. And if it wasn't for them beefing, like KD beef with the Warriors, they wouldn't have broke up. And that's 50 in the game right there.
That's a good point.
Bam.
That's a good point.
You were saving that, weren't you? Or you just pulled that out your ass?
I just pulled that out my ass. But
I'm
yeah.
just curious. Okay. It was a good point,
That's a
though.
good
I
point.
just was
That's
curious
a
where
good
that
ass
came
take,
from.
huh? It's a good ass take. Yeah.
It was.
You got to be on the
It
fly
is.
with it, man.
You need to replace Skip Bayless weak ass on Undisputed.
They waiting till that nigga die, bro.
Yeah,
If it was between G Unit and Young Money, I'm going Young Money as the Warriors. If it had to come between those two, I'm gonna go Young Money.
I am too.
I'm sick
But you also
of
got to think about
money.
the Flash too. You got to think about the Flash, bro. Like the Warriors is a flash. It was a flashy ass team. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is pulling up from 50 with no problem. You know what I'm saying? When Young Money, they niggas pulled up from 100. And they hit every time. Every time.
And Young Money got better and better. I can't say G Unit got better and better as a unit. But Young Money definitely.
I'll give you that one. But speaking
And
of
then they
somebody
broke
that's
off
getting-
and they still doing their own stuff. You also got to think about that.
Hey, Lloyd Banks just came out with a fire ass album. But
Didn't even know that.
I
somebody
did not
that's
hear
getting better and better though, Soulja Boy. And they had a versus.
Big Draco.
yesterday. He had a versus yesterday.
Big Draco.
He was the first to do
first.
it all, okay? That's all I need.
Yeah, the
to-
versus
that's all
with
you
Bow
need to
Wow,
know.
Mr. 106.
Bow
I
Weezy.
Mr. 106.
did not get to watch it, but I heard that Soulja just played like records that he produced or had production credits. Like he didn't even play his hits.
I give you this.
Is that true?
Bow Wow, I mean not Bow Wow. Soulja Boy played the same song 3 times. She Make It Clap. He played some other song twice, and then he played a song that he produced for Nicki Minaj.
It was basically Soulja Boy and Nicki
So he
versus
repeated
Bow Wow.
tracks.
Yeah, it was Soulja Boy, Nicki versus Bow Wow at one point.
I have not watched it, but I can tell you right now, Bow Wow probably won then.
You will be correct.
You definitely
Yes.
correct. Oh,
It
and
was
on
a-
top of that, Bow Wow was performing his songs while Soulja Boy was just doing the old typical club rapping over the song type thing.
I think Soulja Boy was very entertaining.
That boy was that boy
That
rapped
nigga
at
was-
Soulja Boy like it was 8 Mile.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Soulja Boy is extremely entertaining, but Bow Weezy? That nigga's different.
I think there's
nigga's very different.
Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay.
You probably could have put Bow Wow
That's how
against
some
Drake,
start.
bro, because it was not fair against Soulja Boy. It was not fair against Soulja Boy. I'm just saying.
Bow Wow against Drake.
Yep, I said.
Niggas, y'all got a lot of y'all been capping all day. Niggas been capping all
Smoking
day.
dick. This nigga said Bow Wow versus Drake.
I only said Drake because we were just talking
I don't
about
even
him. It's
fuck
Bow
with
Wow
Drake
versus
like
somebody
that,
else
but, like,
other than Soulja
yo,
Boy.
Drake
Oh wait,
bloodline sweet this
Soulja Boy
nigga.
was had nothing. He had to bring out Lil Romeo just to try and get on the Bow Wow skin.
No, he was the first
And then
to have
hey,
Romeo
Marcus,
and Bow Wow on the
hold
same
on.
stage.
That's
was just
true.
making
20
history,
years of
y'all.
beef,
He
which
was
wasn't
making
even really beef. But Marcus, this man Soulja Boy had DJ Academics out there. Bow Wow offered DJ Academics.
It's over with.
Bow Wow,
Bow Wow won.
Bow Wow offered
Bow
DJ
Wow won,
Academics $20,000 to DJ the rest of the set. Couldn't even do it.
Fucked up the next song.
Couldn't even DJ.
Yeah.
Hey, that's funny as hell.
They said this. What did he say? Oh, this man
That's
don't
funny
even
as
got
hell.
vinyls. That's what Bow Wow said to DJ Academics.
Hey, Bow Wow,
There
and Bow Wow
was
sat,
a few
Bow Wow
niggas
sat on some
in
hits,
the hip
bro.
hop game.
Bow Wow sat on some of his hits too. The only reason I said
Soulja
Drake
Boy did
is
too,
because
playing
Drake
around.
is soft that Drake a soft ass nigga. He got a bunch of soft ass songs. Bow Wow can match up with him with those soft ass songs.
Okay, but wait. Here we go. Here's it.
Drake has some bangers. Drake's bangers are better than Bow Wow's bangers. I'm
What?
leaving it at that.
It ain't.
All right.
It ain't better than Marco Polo or Fresh as I'm is. I'm just playing, but yeah.
I'm like, all right, bro. All right,
Wait,
cool,
hold on,
cool,
let's
cool,
get-
cool,
let's
cool,
get
cool,
off
cool,
this.
cool. I'm about to tee up. I'm about
Let's
to
get
tee
off
up, bro.
this.
I'm about to tee up, bro.
I see Taylor like shaking.
Hey.
He's like, nigga.
Right. Like the little like the little kid in middle school that you about to piss off, boy.
Yeah.
But wait.
Oh shit.
Hey, Shank. This right here. Me and Joker last night, as everybody else got off Xbox, we was on Xbox. I was just in the party chat chilling. I was looking up all Bow Wow's best songs, even as a teenager and adult, were written by Jermaine Dupri. Did you know that even the adult Bow Wow's best songs were written by Jermaine Dupri? Like Out of My System
Yeah.
and stuff.
I think Bow Wow started writing this shit with the Greenlight mixtapes. I believe. But yeah, like that. I think which one is the one where he that had Fresh as I'm Is? I think that was the last like So Devil.
Yeah, I think that was the last. Yeah, I think that was the last album that was by him. But I didn't know that, like, yeah, Fresh as I Is, all those, like, even as him being older, were still written by Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri is literally Bow Wow. It's just crazy to just think that.
Dun, dun, dun.
I mean, Jermaine
Like-
Dupri.
like, there's
literally,
not
he
one-
helped start off a lot of people's careers though. Cause even I think
Yeah.
did he write for Usher
Jermaine
too?
Dupri don't get enough credit. Yeah. The My Way project.
See, yeah, Jermaine Dupri
Yep.
got some shit. That's why.
Speaking of
Oh, you go.
Jermaine Dupri needs his
speaking
flowers.
of Ush.
Oh,
Speaking of
We
Ush.
actually need to talk about Taylor. I know what she was getting into. We need to talk
Yes, we do. Actually, expeditiously. Speaking of Ush, why did my nigga Ush do pain like that? Like, for what? On a plane?
about that shit was so unfair, bro. That shit actually made me kind of mad.
I
That
think
was
a lot of people
like
were scared. It's scared that T-Pain was gonna take over. Low key, I think that's what it was.
For people that don't know, real quick, Usher and T-Pain were on their way. If I'm wrong, fellas, let me know. They were on their way to the BET Awards, and Usher had basically pulled T-Pain into a room up in there was in first class, and told T-Pain that he ruined music because he started using autotune. Let's get into it, fellas. Let's get into it.
As a huge Usher fan, I will say no comment.
The nigga's a hypocrite because didn't this nigga use full auto tune for Oh My God?
Bro, that was after
hella
he did the
auto-tune for a
T-Pain
lot of
thing,
shit.
though.
Correct.
That was after the
Correct.
Well, I'm
T-Pain
saying,
stuff, though.
How you gonna say somebody ruined something? That literally, they made T-Pain stop making music.
He got on
for
the
4
wave.
years, and then everybody took auto tune pretty much.
Chris Brown.
Like everybody. You gotta think about it. Jay-Z even, I think he probably helped out too by doing Death of Auto Tune as well. I just think T-Pain's got the unfair edge of the sword, pretty much. You know.
So I have a lot of thoughts on this. The first one is, I'm gonna go ahead and give Usher the slight benefit of the doubt that this nigga was probably intoxicated when he said that dumb shit, because they was on a plane and shit, and they was all. And because this comment came out because it was like a trailer for a documentary, correct? Yeah. So we'll get like the full story at some point. So I'll give Usher the benefit of the doubt. They was probably young and dumb, but I think it's stupid to say you ruined music because you used a tool that helps add flavor and artistry to your music.
Yeah, people like Britney Spears.
As much as I come on here,
and everything like that.
yeah, as much as I come on here and diss like a lot of rappers and musicians and whatnot, a lot of these people that I diss like are very creative in their work and their art, and auto-tune is one of the best tools to help put creativity out there. And I'm also a firm believer that music should be, constantly evolving and getting better, and that was the big tool that helped evolve it, was in the 2000s and in the 2010s was auto-tune. So just take advantage of the music growing, and you know what I'm saying. And the other thing I want to say is T-Pain can fucking sing. Have y'all heard T-Pain?
T-Pain is nasty.
Nobody knew that back then, though.
That nigga can actually sing.
Nobody knew that back then.
So what the fuck is this nigga talking about? It's not like he can't sing and has to rely on it. He uses it as a creative tool.
I think they was hating, man. T-Pain was getting to the bag. T-Pain was on everybody's song. Everybody wanted to work with T-Pain. I think a lot of people was just hating. T-Pain was getting to the money, and they knew he was gonna be in the way of them and all the money.
Y'all remember how lit life was when Got Money came out? I got money, and you know it. Take it out your pocket and show it and blow it, let it fly this way, that way, That shit was so raw. That nigga T-Pain different.
T-Pain is a legend.
Bro, okay, listen. My fault, Shane. You wanna go ahead?
Oh, no, you good.
Bro,
You good.
This nigga, I remember this vividly, bro. On the song with T-Pain and Chris Brown. I forget what the song is actually called. It's Chris Brown's song, but it's T-Pain. Yes. This nigga T-Pain verse was 22 seconds and set the track off.
True.
22 seconds. I recorded it. I remember. I don't know what made me do this, but I was listening to the song. I was like, this nigga verse short than a bitch. Like, he didn't really do his section was about this big, bro. This big. The nigga had 22 seconds of verse. That's not even 16 bars, and had the best part on the song.
That was actually his song. I think he gave that song to Chris too. Gave that song to Chris Brown.
It's crazy.
The nigga's
legendary.
legendary.
At you, you look so hot. Think I'll be out if you not head on around. Teddy, pin your ass down. Better take a look around. We get the spot. Yeah. That nigga was going nuts.
I just think he couldn't. T-Pain couldn't do no wrong when he was like, in his bag, in his prime. Like, I don't know if y'all seen the TV show back in the day? It was on Adult Swim called Freaknik that he was a part of.
I haven't seen that.
I'm gonna just say this.
Show that was like a movie.
Heard of it, but I didn't
no, that was a TV show. It was a TV show. It came out like every.
I thought it was called Freaknik the movie. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure I stayed up multiple weeks watching that shit. I'm pretty sure, but he got
it's called Freaknik the musical. There you go.
Yeah, but he has a he has a soundtrack for that. That soundtrack goes.
It was 1 hour and 40 minutes. 1 hour and 40 minutes. That was the movie.
That soundtrack go crazy. Was it a movie? Maybe. I've watched it multiple times.
40 minutes.
All them damn songs on there was good. I think he had Ghetto Commandments, Save You. Like, he had some shit, and like, just for that being the soundtrack of him, I think Snoop was on there as well.
Green was on there. Andy Samberg.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, listen to that shit. Like, the nigga's creative as hell, and I feel like a lot of people were just hating because T-Pain was everywhere. Ringtones, features, everything. And Usher was hating.
Bro. Usher bogus.
Pretty much
bogus
didn't do shit after Confessions.
That's not true.
Wait, hold on. That's not true.
Not true.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
right after
he was
that.
hating on T-Pain. The album, what was it? Here I Stand?
Yes.
What the fuck was it called? That shit was
It's
ass.
called Here I Stand.
Moving.
It had Moving
Was it
Mountains.
That was gonna be
It
a good
had,
song.
come on.
Ooh, that song fire. Song's fire.
It was
Love
only
in
a
this
couple
club.
On Confessions?
Love in this club. And then the part 2 with Beyonce. Don't do that now. He had a song with Beyonce.
songs.
Soulja Boy just saying.
2 songs.
Song with, no.
2
No,
songs.
don't do that.
When did
Trading
come out?
Places? Come on now.
That was with
We
Confessions.
traded. No, it wasn't. That was Here I Stand.
Yeah, that was
Confession?
Yeah,
Wait a
Trading
minute.
Places was hard.
Talking to an Usher fan. Don't do that, bro.
That's
Yeah,
That's
this
fourth.
is my spot right here. I know this stuff now. That don't matter. 4 songs.
He just
is
talking
enough
about
for a
hits. He's
single.
not even talking about the albums. He's talking about
bro.
hits.
Oh, he had Best Thing with Jay-Z.
those aren't
He had the
hits
Best Thing
though.
with Jay-Z.
For black people, yeah, but those aren't hits. Those aren't hits, bro. For black people, they're probably hits, but I'm talking about like worldwide. No, those weren't hits.
It was. Let me
You
see.
don't, there is no white person that got Trading
It was
Places in
number
their
1 on the
playlist.
Billboard 200. It was number 1 Billboard 200's number 1 top R&B and hip hop albums. Stop fucking with me, boy. Know what the fuck I'm talking about? Come to this Usher shit.
He's still, bro.
About to go see him
It's
next
nowhere
next,
near
next
Confessions.
month. Actually,
He
it don't matter though. That's his
from
biggest
Confessions,
album.
He's been going down ever since.
I mean, yeah, everybody hits a
He's been going
peak.
down
It's
ever
called a
since. He
peak
had
for
to-
a reason, right? You got to hit a fucking peak at some point in time.
Yeah.
God damn it, Michael Jackson hit a
Yeah.
peak with Thriller.
Yeah, and he.
Listen,
I don't think he
we're
did.
not gonna sit here and say like what Usher said was very disrespectful and very wrong. But we also are not gonna sit here and disrespect Ush by saying he ain't do shit after Confessions. Like we're like, you know what I'm saying, we just not gonna do that, Shank.
No, I'm saying he hasn't been the top of his game after.
Yeah,
Confessions.
the number
He's been
one
trying
album
to
right
get back
after
up
that.
there, but
On the white people
Nigga,
Billboard
you have to hate on
chart.
T-Pain
On
to
the
get
white
that.
people
On the white people
Billboard
Billboard
chart.
you have to hate on T-Pain to get that.
Oh, okay,
You
bro.
have to hate on T-Pain to get that.
Okay, bro. Whatever. Go ahead. Go to the next one. No, fuck it. I'm about to go to the next.
Trading
I'm about to go to the next topic. Fuck it, bro.
Trading Places
No, fuck it.
will never be better than T-Pain's verse on "I'm a Flirt." It don't matter. It don't fucking matter.
I can't. Anyways, I'm moving on to the next topic. I'm talking movies. I just went to the movies for the first time since the pandemic. I went and saw Fast 9 or F9, Fast and Furious 9, whatever the hell they call this shit at this point. I wore my cross.
Avengers
I
8.
wore my cross chain
Avengers 8.
because I don't have a friends or crew. I have a family. All right, I have a family. That's what I have. That's why you got wear. That's why you got
Hey,
wear
bro,
cross.
boo,
But
if you don't boo
anyways,
this nigga right now, bro.
hey, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
This guy stinks!
How do
You got
have
that motherfucker on there.
You have that, but not a boo button. Wow. Anyways,
You got that effect on there. You the goat, bro. You the goat.
but not a
You
boo.
the goat, bro. You the goat.
I see where your priorities stand. I see where your
I'm
priorities
sorry, I still gotta
stand.
get a boo button.
Anyways,
I'm sorry.
anyways,
get a-
that
I'll
was
get a
just
boo
that was
button.
that was great. That was great. That was
they
great.
finally did it. They finally did it. They done went to space.
Yo, hold on. Damn. Can I go see the movie?
Nah, fuck it. They done went. It's in the trailer. They go to space in the trailer.
Oh, okay.
So, anyways, yeah, they send Ludacris and Tyrese to space.
The nigga is just saying everything.
It's in the trailer.
Jesus Christ.
It's in the trailer.
Marcus, I guarantee you that trailer had a car in space. We didn't know who the fuck was in space, but
No,
I
it
guarantee you
shows-
there was a car in space.
It shows though.
I gotta get the Boondocks Riley. Spoiler alert, nigga.
Right? Like, nigga, facts.
I gotta get that too.
So that's all I
Hey,
gotta
but-
say.
we
And
talk-
okay, it was a cool storyline between John Cena and Vin Diesel being brothers. So that's why I actually enjoyed the movie. But besides that, this is the least amount of cars I've actually seen in the Fast and Furious movie. I will say that.
Wait a minute, John Cena is in Fast and Furious?
Yeah,
now?
but he's the new villain, bro.
Yeah, he's Vin Diesel's brother.
This nigga face, this nigga shake face. He's so disgusted. Why are you so disgusted?
The fuck is with all these? Why they got all these swole niggas in there? Where the fucking cars at?
Got all these swole niggas in this
I want to see a damn Lamborghini, not fucking John
There was a
Cena.
Lamborghini in there.
Saying you can't
There was a
see me.
I mean, you can't
Lamborghini
even-
in there.
I mean, you can't even see John Cena.
I'll give you that.
Real,
I was wondering when somebody gonna make that joke. I give that to you.
That's
Fucking going.
funny.
I give you that table.
That's funny. That's funny. Oh, real quick side thing, Taylor. I forgot to mention. Zay has called you and me out. He said that he is the better Midnight Club player between the three of us. I told him to check and see if the multiplayer is still a thing, and if so, we will be copping Midnight Club.
I will get my
nigga,
gold.
I'm getting my
back.
mercy. You're getting your Gallardo, and we're gonna fuck this nigga up.
I will get my Xbox Gold back just to whoop y'all.
I told Zay to check on that for me, and then if the multiplayer is still live, I will be copying the game and I'm fucking this nigga up because this nigga got me fucked up 7
I
ways
ain't
to Sunday.
seen that
Bro.
motherfucker in a minute. Whoa, that just took me back. That just took me all the way back. That was just crazy.
But yeah, I haven't seen the last like 3 Fast movies, so I have.
I only go to the movies to see them. That's the only way I can tolerate them. I need all the effects. Give me all the effects.
I'll check. I will catch up and check out Fast 9.
It was interesting.
I stopped after 2. After the second one. When that nigga said ejectocito, cuz I was
Ejectocito, cuz.
My favorite one is Tokyo Drift, still. Because Han is like my favorite character out of all the characters on.
Confession,
on,
I've
the
still
Fast
never
series.
seen Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo
There was for a
Drift is
while
that
I
shit.
didn't watch Fast and Furious. It was like after the third one. What the third one was Tokyo Drift, wasn't it? Yeah, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So I didn't watch Tokyo Drift,
yeah.
and then what? I don't even know what. Oh, I think it was Fast and Furious. I think was number 4. I don't know. And then I think I
Yeah,
stopped after
Tokyo
that. Something
Drift.
like that.
Tokyo Drift was so fire. They had that.
Speaking of-
Tokyo. When they see me, that shit was hard. That shit was hard.
Imagine getting a copyright because of Taylor singing.
Hey,
You know how pissed I would be.
shit, you and me both, nigga. We have to change the name to excuse the back.
Speaking of
You're not funny. You suck.
D.
You're not funny.
This man has all these effects, but not a boo button. How bored were you
look,
one
bro.
day?
This,
How bored were you one day?
I just forgot. Like I only got how many? I only put 7 on here, and now I'm gonna add the Riley shit. There's still 3 of them that I haven't used. I'm gonna use one of these like real soon. I know somebody's gonna say some shit, and I'll be able to use it. The other use them. But movie series that need to end as well, because Fast and Furious needs to hurry up and fucking end.
There's supposed to be
Another
one
movie
more.
series that needs to end. Why are they making another Transformers, bro?
I saw that.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Will it have Shia LaBeouf in it? Because
Of course
No.
not.
They doing like
no.
the
Oh, then this trash.
They
It's
ain't
fucking
got
trash.
doing
Megan
the
Fox in them
fucking,
either. Yeah, I'm
they doing the Beast Wars shit where the niggas everybody turns into fucking animals and shit. Why we don't need this?
Huh?
And it's supposed to be set place in like Brooklyn or some shit. So why we
Wait.
gonna have robot fucking gorillas
Are-
in Brooklyn? This shit's
There-
stupid.
they're gonna be animals. There's no.
Yeah,
there's
there's
not gonna be cars.
This nigga
Yeah,
has so
bro,
much
there's like
confusion on his face.
There's like a side Transformers series where like all the Transformers turn into animals. Like it's not Optimus Prime. It's called like Optimus.
Power Rangers.
It's like
Gorilla?
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Gorilla.
It's stupid.
Optimus Primal.
Yes.
Optimus
Optimus
That's funny.
Lion?
This nigga turns into like he turns into like a gorilla or some shit. bro.
Optimus Mufasa. Like what the hell? Come on,
Bro, that's Power Rangers, bro. We watched that already. That's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. They had a gorilla on there. He was the black dude with Ivan Ooze.
Yeah, it's the Juggernaut, bitch.
Wait,
Hey, that
There's
shit
a
was
gorilla
racist,
on Power
low-key, Now I
Rangers?
think about it.
Nah,
They
that's
made the
my
black
shit.
dude. Yeah, bro. That's
I
racist.
think it's a
as fuck.
rhinoceros.
That's dumb.
Wasn't the black
racist.
dude the
Bro,
gorilla?
he was a rhino, bro. He had horns.
I'm talking about on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. Wasn't he a gorilla?
Something like that.
I
Yeah, he
thought
was.
he was a rhino. could have swore he was a rhino. He wasn't no gorilla.
They just racist, bro.
They made him
I
black,
think
but
he
I
was a
don't think they
gorilla.
made him that black now.
They racist.
They just racist, bro.
And then they made the Asian chick yellow.
Bro,
I don't think he was a
Yeah, bro.
gorilla.
It was racist, bro. It was just racist as hell.
Bruh,
Make my niggas grow. That shit was a hit back in the day.
Okay. What other music stuff do we got? So we can do that. Do
Hey,
my
Doja
text
Cat
section.
dropped a good second album.
We didn't got a lot out today.
we on the tech. We on the.
No,
Who did?
Doja Cat. She dropped a good second album.
Oh, you said Doja
Yeah,
Cat?
I listened to it last night.
Yeah, I got through. I
And
got through half
JID
of
had
that
a
joint.
cold feature on there.
See, I haven't even got to that part yet. I had to stop at Need to Know, and I really like Need to Know.
Did you get
but I
the
wanna
Weeknd
finish that
track?
album 'cause- No, I haven't heard any of that.
Yeah, and heard Ariana Grande or any of those.
Nope.
'Cause I think the
Nope.
features
Only- I
are
heard-
after Need to Know, actually. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Young Thug is the third one.
Oh, okay.
Young Thug is the third one, but then yeah, you're right. It gets into way more feature after that, and I'm really excited to hear the rest of that album because I'm,
It was a-
Doja's the one.
Doja put out a good second album. I don't know if she's gonna have 7 hit songs like she did off her first one, but she definitely has a good second one. I don't see any lack in there. And she even gave a shout out to Nicki, too. You know, just like as a thank you, for being one of the queens of rap.
Pioneers.
I think all these female artists are scared of Nicki low key.
Oh, they are.
Except for what's her name?
Oh, Cardi B.
I think except for what's the Offset girl? Cardi, yeah. Except for Cardi B. But I think
They
everybody
just
else
pump
is
Cardi B head.
scared of
Think
Nicki.
she ain't scared of Nicki. She knows she can't write compared to Nicki.
Yeah, I need to.
I have one more music question, and then we can get to the tech. Do y'all think Tyler the Creator is album of the year right now? Over Cole?
I don't know, but I can say after this album, this nigga Tyler is officially goated. Like, this nigga has dropped 4 straight amazing albums, 3 of which were classics. This one potentially being a classic. This nigga Tyler's goated for me. It's over with. This nigga is one of the greatest of all time to do this shit, and one of the best of our generations, hands down.
Wait, did you say this was a classic?
But potentially, because we've only had it for 2-3 days. I don't want to call it a classic. I haven't had it that long.
Yeah.
But do I think it's better than Cole? Probably not.
I think Twitter got it. Twitter got it over.
This motherfucker pissing me off, bro. I'm sorry.
Twitter got Tyler the Creator album over off season though. I think that's what everybody's saying.
Tyler the Creator. Yeah. Need some time.
I haven't either, but I know y'all listen to. I know TChill and Zer0 listen to it, so I wanted to get their input on that real quick. That's all.
It's just like towards the end of it, there's like a lot of tracks that just sound the same, and then there's one that's like 10 minutes long.
Hey, so Taylor, did you get Trap Tyler like you thought you were gonna get?
No.
Oh.
But Juggernaut is crazy.
Juggernaut is crazy.
It's got a trappy. I'm not gonna lie.
My favorite track is definitely Manifesto, easily. Yeah, bro. I don't think it's better than the off season. But then again, like I said, I only had it for 3 days.
True.
I am still growing with the project. I played it all the way through today, again. And my favorite section is from basically Lumberjack through Lumberjack through low key the rest of the shit. Like Lumberjack, Hot Wind Blows, Massa, Run It Up, Manifesto, Sweet, Mama Talk, Rise, yeah. Like that's like where I'm like, yeah, this shit is fucking really gas. What I say is better than Cole shit. I would say no. As of right now, I would say no. I think that Cole just makes more relatable. Well, nah, I can't even say that because I relate to a lot of shit that Tyler talks about on his project too.
I'm struggling to grasp the concept of this one, and maybe it's because like I said, I moved this past weekend, so I've just been playing it while moving, so I haven't like really focused on it. But like I don't, the concept of this one I haven't figured out yet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even really.
I know he went.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. I know he did a live like once the album was released, and he was going at ASAP Nash a lot, because I guess ASAP Nash was talking shit about the album and pretty much him too, saying that he was copying his whole style. So I know he went on live saying this is for all the haters and shit.
I saw that.
And he was just saying that he was on the shit. He just feel good, yeah. So I think it's just a statement.
He was Nash was saying Tyler was copying
him, copying like his style and all of that shit.
Maybe I gotta hear some Nash because I don't agree with that at all.
Who the fuck is ASAP
Maybe
Nash?
I just don't know. Like maybe I just haven't listened to any Nash, but like I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know what the fuck this nigga's talking about.
I don't either. I will say this though, I don't want to hear Tyler. I know I'm actually happy that Fly brought that up about that we get Trap Tyler. I don't want to hear Trap Tyler. I don't think, like, because he basically, because with Lemonhead, that's the song with 42 Doug. Basically, what Tyler did was he made his version of We Paid. Like, and it's very obvious when 42 Doug's flow comes on. Like, it's the exact same flow as We Paid. Like, the exact same flow. And I don't really like that song. Like, I don't really, like, the project is cool, but it don't really get great to me until, like, What's Your Name / Lumberjack. Like, that's when shit, like, really take off. I love Massa. Massa is fire shit to me. Run It Up is fire. Manifesto, I think Domino Genius lost his fucking mind. Yeah, like, but what I say, I think I agree with Marcus. It's too early to say which one is better. I think that Cole is just a better rapper than Tyler, so I probably would end up going with Cole's project, but I don't know. I need to live with this some more.
All right.
Yeah, for me, it's Lemonhead through Manifesto that I can play consistently with no complaints. Hot Wind Blows is probably going to be Shank's favorite. Him and Lil Wayne.
Wayne went crazy. I don't like. Hey, Marcus. What he did at the end, I didn't like that shit. He was so out of tune. It just didn't sound good. But other than that, his verse is amazing.
Yeah, they said Tyler Creator, he gets the best out of Lil Wayne. Like every feature Lil Wayne on.
He does. He definitely does.
You get the old Lil Wayne. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for it because I haven't listened to it yet. I think it came out 2 days ago.
Friday.
2-3 days ago. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a listen tomorrow for work for sure because this gonna be a shitty ass Monday for me.
I got the day off.
But on to the tech.
Real quick.
Send it over to.
The Bucks are down by 5. Continue. The fourth.
Suns versus
How much
Hawks.
time's on the clock?
8 minutes left.
Suns versus Hawks.
Okay. So
You know how turned it's gonna be in Atlanta if they go to the finals?
You know how many of these thoughts is gonna be
We might have to
thoughting?
just go to Atlanta.
These thoughts is gonna be thoughting crazy. They're gonna be going from Phoenix to Atlanta. My God, you know how many escorts is about to be in these cities? Jesus Christ!
Atlanta dirty as hell, bro. A prostitute walked in front of my car yesterday, bro, and she kept.
And you fucked her?
Down.
He was like,
No,
hey.
bro, she
He said,
Hey,
no.
I prepared for
Fuck
this for
down.
GTA. That's what Marcus was like.
I was this close to run the dumbass over. She stopped in front
Marcus
of
in
my
the
car for
front
like
seat.
2 seconds. Fuck you.
A button, A button, A button.
Oh my god.
Honk the horn.
You gave her $37 and then you killed her and took your money back.
You don't want to talk about that. You don't want to talk about that.
Oh man.
$60.
These thotties is gonna be
Bro,
out
they
here.
take like
That's
$60.
cheaper than Shank. Hey, boy.
Bro, we do not want to get on this. We do not want to get on this.
We'll save that for battles of sexes too.
Look. No, I'm about to clear this up now. 70. Look, listen. Because I'm the only person that got a girl. See, I could put my price at 75. I know my girl gonna come back every time. You know what I mean?
Talk your shit.
I'm getting that 75 every rip.
Talk
you know
your
what I
shit.
mean?
What?
Now you put your price at 2 something. I want to see if one of your bitches come. They not. You know what I mean? But my bitch, not my bitch. I mean, my I'm just saying.
Oh, brother, whoa.
She gonna come back.
You got
every
too much
time
dip
for
on
that
your chip.
75. She gonna come back. You funny as hell. I'm just fun. Hey, look, I'm just saying. None of y'all bitches that y'all fuck with is paying y'all 2 something for y'all dick.
So
That's
your
all
girl
I'm
is
saying.
paying you 75?
Because if no, I'm saying I just put that price point because it's a match. Think about it. Do you know wait a minute? Do you know an OnlyFans girl? A local OnlyFans girl that got her prices at $200-$300 for their OnlyFans?
I don't.
I rest my case. Thank you. You don't. That's what I'm saying. So how do you think
it's not sex.
you're gonna put your
They're
shit up for
not doing
$250?
sex. Yes, they charge more for sex. It's just pictures.
Hey,
Bitches are.
wait, what is the argument right now?
I'm just saying in general, bro.
Durante, are you
I'm
saying
saying-
are you saying that you would charge bitches $200 for your dick?
No, that's literally what y'all said in the thing. Y'all put some high
I
prices
wouldn't
on y'all
put
shit.
75 though.
All y'all
it's
did.
worth over 129.72.
Bro, and bro, you thinking about it the wrong way. I'm thinking about I know I'm gonna have consistent bitches coming. 75. They getting a nut and they giving me 75 every time.
We're not really in the pandemic no more, so you
Nope.
still charging 75?
No, I would bring up the prices. I would bring up the prices just like anything. You know what I mean? Nigga, McChicken ain't even $1 no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't raise the prices.
Nigga said,
Hey,
chicken not
You
even
got it,
$1 no more.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this is the funniest episode of Excuse the Cap ever. I swear to God, this gotta be the funniest episode we've ever had.
prostitutes charge between $20 and $500.
Bro, these bitches was charging 40.
The average
you
is
remember you get
$100
everything for $40,
per session.
nigga.
$100 per session.
My price point is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then you
Hey,
raise that price. Then you do.
You want a good time for a cheap,
125.
cheap time? Hit up Shank.
Hey man, I just want to say, quick side note,
crazy.
I hate women. Every time I see them, I get aroused and it's annoying because I be good, right? Like I be straight. Like I be like minding my own damn business, like eating like some wings and shit. Like nigga just be on their own little vibe. Then some ass walked by and it just like, see, now I'm off my square. Now I'm acting different. You know what I'm saying? My mind is cloudy. I just don't, I'm not thinking properly. Like I just.
Taylor, do you come prepared with this shit like once a week?
What?
The shit you say, do you come prepared with this? It's at least something once a week.
Well, I mean, it's just like these are just thoughts that come to my head, bro. Like today, like yesterday, like we was out, like me and BG was out, bro, and we just saw all these fine ass women. It's like, bro, like these women legitimately have the power to relieve so much stress. Like that's really crazy how they can like legitimately do that. Like if you really think about how crazy a vagina is, like a vagina is really a wild tool. like it's very crazy. Like it does so many. It clears up.
Are you calling these bitches Pokemon?
All right, bro. Hey, we done. All right, we out of here, bro. I gotta go. All right, that's episode. I don't know
This got some Charizard pussy. This bitch got some Charizard pussy.
She got that
bitch-
Squirtle.
Hey,
She got that Squirtle.
She got that squirt.
that Squirtle, boy. She got that Squirtle.
Bro.
Hey, what he turned into?
I don't even
Hey, that
know
bitch got.
what
Hey,
Squirtle
that,
turned
hey, that bitch put it on me. She turned into Blastoise. She evolved into Blastoise. That's what she got on top. Goddamn.
She was definitely a water Pokemon. That's all I gotta say.
That is definitely a water Pokemon.
That's all I
That
gotta
Mewtwo,
say.
nigga.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, if it's weak, it's Magnicarp.
Magic card.
Hey, her throat so crazy. I call her Gyarados. Wow. Hold on.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, bro. I knew it was fucking coming. Oh my god.
Nah, but yeah, bro. Women, y'all crazy. Real
Bitch,
life.
pussy so dry, call her Sandshrew. Bitch got me on
That
hard.
pussy got you
Onyx.
hypnotized and got you on fire.
I think we found the promo for next.
There's so many captions.
We found the promo
in this
for the
episode.
Instagram.
There's so many captions in this episode.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Well, look.
Season
We
2,
had
man.
an
We
hour
got
and
this
a
tech
half.
news. Let's get to this tech news.
Nah, we not even gonna end it on this, bro. I'm not finna talk about no tech. I'm not trying to get serious after this. Nah, we'll talk about
Season
tech
2,
next
man. Excuse the cat.
Wait,
baby.
whoa!
Yeah.
You said season 2. Why you put up 3 fingers?
Shut the.
This
Hey,
is-
season 2, man. Excuse the cat. Fuck is this nigga talking
Hey,
about?
you know
bro?
you get it. No, you got it. Season 2, episode 3. Season
Yeah.
2.
No, don't
Yeah.
help him out.
Yeah.
Don't help him out.
Yeah.
He
Talk to that
didn't know
nigga,
that.
Shank. Talk to
That
that
boy
nigga.
half slow. Don't
We
do
got
that.
guests coming soon. We got guests coming soon. Season 2, episode 3. Guests coming. You know the vibes.
Excuse the cap. Like, share, subscribe, follow. You know what I'm
Ask
saying?
your
Put your
questions
vibes.
in the
Excuse
comments.
cap, we out
Hey, whoa,
here.
whoa. How many? We ain't did the sponsor thing.
Yes, I did.
We already did
it
it.
like midway.
He
He already did it. You wasn't
Started
listening.
taking
You wasn't listening. But
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
follow
definitely
up by saying,
Yeah.
if you are a girl who watches this, use the cap, and you got that Squirtle or that Blastoise, let me know.
Hey,
I'm trying to find
also
out.
one more thing. I took that
I'm looking
dumbass
for that side
underscore
up.
off excuse the cap Instagram. So just excuse the cap. Just follow us on Instagram. That's all you need to do. Thank
Also,
you.
we do not. Hey, the team do not fuck with dumb side duck bitches. So please be smart.
No magic carps,
But
none of
the
that
pussy got
shit.
you
Nope.
mesmerized.
Mhm. And if, hey, listen,
Yeah,
and if you
Hey,
lazy,
bro,
we don't like
Misty
Snorlaxes
look
in the
good.
sack either. You can't be lazy. We don't do that. Nope. No
Hey,
Snorlaxes
Misty
in the
look
sack.
good, bro.
Nope.
Yep.
Misty was one of the people.
Hey,
right?
and tell your friends, Team Rocket, that they need to stop fucking cock blocking.
Gee, I was this close to hitting one of these boo buttons. He barely saved it. I already had it ready, boy.
Oh shit. Oh god. Season 2.
Take us out. Season 2.
Gang.
So excuse the cap.
Yeah,
Bring a Pokemon. We'll ad-lib it. You know what I mean?
You already know.
Put a
Off the top
Pokemon
of the
in the
dome, man.
comments.
It's
We
too
got
easy,
some.
man.
Put a Pokemon in the comments so we
It's
can make a
too
joke
easy.
on it.